Apple Gift Card is a practical gift that unlocks a world of entertainment and fun. You can send it via email or give a physical card to your loved ones. Your friends and family can spend it on their favorite Apple services, including Apple subscriptions. Apple Gift Card can be used to buy all things Apple: products, accessories, apps, games, movies, TV shows, iCloud Plus, and more. Visit apple.com for details and to send Apple Gift Cards to your friends and family this holiday season.
Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I'll be giving you guys an update on my COVID situation. Overall, it's crazy. You know, it's something that I didn't expect to happen to me. I don't think I did an episode talking on. I think I just did the episode where... so I just did the episode where I said I thought I have COVID, but no, I actually do have COVID. Like, if you follow me on social media, then you already seen it on there. But I am going to be telling you guys, like, the events that happened, you know, that night where I did that episode where I was like, I think I have COVID. But anyways, so that night, I could not sleep. Like, I tried, and I had just overall just stayed up watching, like, movies and stuff. I didn't even want to, like, open up my computer and, you know, try to... I don't know why. I was like, I just did not want to, like, be on my computer and stuff. So, anyways, I just went and found... I think what it was is because I didn't want to see nothing with, like, ads and commercials. I was like, I guess, like, with COVID, you really hate ads and commercials and stuff. So, I just went ahead, found a movie to watch. I think I said what it was. It was that Owen Wilson and Jackie Chan movie, Shanghai Noon. So I watched that. I didn't end up going to sleep, I think, until like 4 or 5 o'clock that morning. So then it was some hours later when I had woke up. I went and had overall told my mom, I was like, yeah, something just don't seem right. She told me to go take a COVID test, so I did. And so with those COVID testing, so let me just explain to you guys how that's set up. For one, they give you like this like instruction manual in the box, and it's one of the most like confusing things to look at. I was like, bro, I'm not going to figure this out, and I know I'm going to do it wrong, and I know it's going to probably come back like saying, oh, this test is like negative or something. And I'm like, no, I can physically feel in my body that it is not negative. Like, no, I know for a fact I have COVID and stuff. So anyways, so I went, figured it out. They have like this app that you can download. So I downloaded the app, and they gave me like a step-by-step instruction. So when I was doing those instructions, so I did like the nose thing. You don't have to like stick that thing up that far. It's like everybody be tripping out about like having to stick the little thing in your nose. And I'm like, fam, like, I don't know, maybe like in some cases they gotta go deep in your nose, but I only had to like go like kind of in the nostril part. I don't know, maybe it might be a thing with black people where it's like we got big noses and stuff, so we don't have to worry too much about that. But anyways, so I did the test. They had me wait like so they say like the thing is that you gotta wait 15 minutes before it officially shows up. And so I was waiting and had seen like, you know, like it was like dragging on, and I'm like, bro, I just want to overall know like whether I have it or not. It got to like maybe the halfway point of them 15 minutes, and I looked at the test just to see if anything was changing. The 2 lines was already showing up, and so the one line had showed up like clearly in things. And then the other line has started showing up. And it was before the 15 minutes had even, like, went by. And I'm like, fam, the 15 minutes hasn't even went by yet. You mean to tell me, like, my COVID is that strong to where it's like... So I knew then before the 15 minutes was up that I had COVID. And then I, you know, to just see overall if, like... Because I'm thinking, like, okay, I don't know. Let's see what happens and things. But... No, like, once the 15 minutes went by, like, nothing had changed, and so I knew that I had tested positive for COVID. So, like, all day that day, like, Friday, yesterday, so I had, so I went and, was just, like, in the bed, just drinking water. I tried eating, but I was like, I couldn't even do that. I think I tried eating some top ramen, but I was like, it was way too difficult. And then eventually I just, was like, I had like a sip of this protein shake. And so overall, like, trying to like manage that. But I was like, I was gonna try to drink the protein shake, but I'm like, nah, because I know if I try, I'm like, it's I guess, like, I'm just gonna stick with water. But I'm like, I'm not trying to waste something. Or I don't know, like, I don't know overall what's gonna happen if I drink this protein shake, and it seems like just drinking water is okay. So, because I'm like, maybe that protein shake, I know it's like a health drink, but at the same time, I'm like, it might not be a health drink to have when you have COVID. So I ain't trusting nothing. So I didn't like drink no Red Bulls, no energy drinks. I ain't really eat a whole lot. I was just chilling. So I went ahead and, just slept and drank water the whole day. And then eventually it got to a, on my laptop is kind of making like a like fan noise or whatever. But anyways, so I think it was like later on that evening, then I started somewhat feeling better, but it was like still like I was very weak and tired, and overall was like, you know what? I didn't even stream for Friday morning. Usually I stream at like 11 or like, sometime in the morning hour, but I was like, I couldn't even do that. So then I didn't even record no videos, and then that's another thing where it's like I had a goal on whether I was gonna record like 420 videos before the week was over. I was nowhere near the goal, but I ended up having to cancel out that goal because I was like, nah, it's not possible, like trying to do that. So anyways, I went ahead and just like left that goal alone. I think I am gonna try to record some stuff, but I don't know, like if it's like COVID starts interfering, because so I tried streaming last night, and I only streamed for like 20-30 minutes. And then I tried streaming again today, and it was like and then like it started messing with my stomach. So like COVID has pretty much just been attacking me all over. Like I've had like parts of my body feel sore. Like, so just so overall tell you guys like all the stuff that I was dealing with. So day one, scratchy and sore throat. Day two, mad, like not even that, like still day one, like started getting a headache, led into yesterday, still was like, had like a bad headache, was having like, I'll get like the chills, and then I'll just get like mad hot. And then my stomach would start hurting, and what else? And then I was like, fam, like, if it gets to a point, because I was like, I hope that doesn't happen, but I was like, if it gets to a point where it's like hard to breathe, I'm like, bro, I am going to have no choice but to go to the hospital and stuff. So, anyways, I was just hoping that didn't happen, but like everything else was still going on. And then today, it's like, yeah, stomach was hurting, had to go to the bathroom a few times. It's weird, like anytime when I would laugh, my shoulder would start hurting. So I don't know what that was all about. It felt like my calf muscle was kind of like sore too this morning. And and then it felt like my like lower back was hurting. Like it was, bro, like it was weird, just overall like all the side effects I've had with COVID and stuff. Like I thought it was gonna be like a cold or like, the flu, but I'm like, nah, man. Like flu, people have said like, oh, like I had a friend tell me that it's like the flu, but I'm like, nah, I've had the flu before. I guess like there is some similarities with it, but at the same time, I'm like, nah, COVID is a lot different and stuff. Like overall, like I feel like as the times I've had I thought I had the flu, I'm like, yeah, it wasn't bad like this. So I'm like, at least I was able, like, I think there was like one time I remember when I did have the flu and I wasn't able to eat, but I still was like able to like, I think I finished off the food. Like it was just hard to eat, but I was just able to like eat like small amounts and stuff. So there was that. But anyways, what else? Then so I joined a friend's stream, and she, like obviously it's like any streamer, you're gonna ask a person how their day is going and stuff. So she asked me, and I go and say, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm chilling. I got COVID, but yeah, I'm chilling. And it was one of her mods, and I'm like, let me just excuse myself before I get smart or I start an argument in the stream, because the person, the mod, whoever it is, goes on to say, it's 2022. How did you get COVID? And I'm thinking like, okay, you know what? Because this person may have like a lower education level to where they don't know how viruses and all that stuff work. So I'm not going to respond. I'm doing better where it's like, and when I say I don't want to get into arguments, I mean that. But it's things like that where it's like, bro, how clueless are you when it comes to viruses? I don't know if they meant to say it like that, or if there's just like, it's 2022, like how is COVID still so strong? Like, but it's like the way that they worded it made it seem like that I went out of my way to go get COVID. And I'm like, nobody ain't gonna go out of their way to go get sick. It usually surprises you. It's like, you've never been sick before. It's 2022. How do you not know how a sickness works? So that's why I'm like, you know what? Let me just leave this person's stream before I mess around and say something and we arguing and stuff. Because I'm like, I ain't no mod or no VIP in this person's stream. And they may know that person from wherever. But I'm like, I should message that person and be like, hey, you might want to choose your friends or mods like carefully and stuff. Because they're going to say some things that's going to land you in trouble and things. So that's why I'm like, it's stuff like that where it's like, if it's 2022 and people are still getting COVID, that means they ain't going nowhere. Like, it's still strong as if it was like 2 years ago when COVID was going crazy and things. So, yeah, I'm like, it's stuff like that where it's just, yeah, I had to leave before I messed around and said something. So, anyways, but other than that, like, now I'm okay, I guess. Like, throat is still kind of like scratchy feeling, not as bad as it was like Thursday, but it's still kind of like feel something there. My nose is a little stuffy, and I'm getting kind of warm right now, and it's not even really like that hot. It's like 59 degrees outside. And I'm like, I feel like parts of my body, like my forehead is hot. So maybe the fever is like there, but it's not as strong as it was. And I think that's what it was too. I had a fever and things. And yeah, then it was like the headache. And I was like, bro, it is a lot going on with just COVID. So yeah, man, COVID, it ain't no joke. Overall, like, I do recommend you guys go out, get vaccinated, get your booster shots. Continue wearing your mask out in public. What else? Just do what you can to get you some hand sanitizer. So you going out in public places, like always make sure your hands are sanitized because, yeah, there's people out there that, like that person in that stream where they just think, oh, COVID, it's 2022. COVID isn't as strong as it was. COVID is, like, here's the thing what I think about COVID. It's might not be as bad because like now we know a little bit more about it versus 2 years ago, but it ain't like it's 2 years has been a long time. It's only been 2 years. So don't like downplay COVID and don't think COVID isn't as strong as it was. Like, no, COVID is still strong. It still can take you out. It still can have you sick. So don't downplay it and make it seem like that, oh, it's like COVID, it ain't all that. Like, it's just, it's whatever. It's like the cold. It's like, no, don't downplay it. It's like, be as serious as you possibly can with COVID. So, but anyways, yeah, other than that, I'm chilling. It's like I'm not as bad as I was like the day. Oh, and I was able to sleep last night. So, because I tried streaming. And once I ended that stream, I just went on to bed and went to sleep. And yeah, I was fine. Like, I didn't have no issues. I woke up early, and then I was like, I was hearing a noise outside, and I'm like, fam, what is going on? I'm like, are we at war? It's like you kind of see like the sun rising, and it kind of leaves like the sky looking a little orange, orangey a little bit, and you hearing like a rumbling noise. You're like, fam, what's going on? But it was just my neighbor and his motorcycle, and I'm like, fam, we're at war right now. I'm like, I got COVID, and we're at war. I'm like, I don't feel like that'd be a good idea, like the day of or just during the time frame of me having COVID. I don't think that's a smart idea to start a war, because I know I'm gonna be around people, and I wouldn't want to like give them COVID. So yeah, it's like, I'm still thinking about people, all right? So, but anyways. Yeah, I'm chilling. Like, I am going to try to stream again. I am going to try to get back into recording. I figured, like, my podcast is probably the easiest thing to do right now. So, yeah, I'm like, I'm just chilling and stuff. But, Yeah, I had like some friends, like, they were a little worried. I had I'm pretty sure you guys remember her, but Priscilla from Four Souls. Yeah, she messaged me, and then I had like some other friends message me. I had some content creators message me. It was my friend Sweet Twee. Who else messaged me? It was a lot. And I was like, bro, I mean, dang, you wasn't really expecting so many people to message, but I'm like, COVID, it being a strong thing, it's like I'm pretty sure people are, tripping off of it and stuff. So yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm like, at some point, like, you don't want to look at it as all like, it's like we're, you're gonna get in things, but no, I was like I've been playing it safe. Like, that's the crazy thing about it. It's like I've been, I'll go out in public, wear my mask and stuff. Like, I still treat it as if it's like March 2020 and like COVID just started and stuff. So, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. But anyways, no, this wrestling pay-per-view is on right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it with this stream. Thank you guys for tuning in for today's episode. I'll update you guys again in the future, let y'all know how it is. And I do plan on doing a video, like a shorter video, letting y'all know like all of this stuff that had happened in the 2 weeks of me quarantining and stuff. So anyways, and that being said, talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.